What's good, Washington fans? So we have signed tight end Sammis Reyes from Chile. He's 23 years old. This guy is an athlete. He's an athlete and a half. This guy has bounce, has hops, has bunnies. 6'6", 6'5". Some people say 6'7", 240 pounds. I mean, he is an ox. He's strong as I don't know what. 40-inch vertical, 31 bench reps at his pro day on March 31st at Florida University. So this guy is a tank, man. 40-inch vertical, played basketball. I got to look this guy. I had to look this guy up, because, I mean, he didn't play college football. He played college basketball, went to Tulane University, which is in Louisiana, played college ball, played high school ball, came to the States, came to the USA when he was 14 years old. And he's just an athlete. He's an athlete. So, we released Thaddeus Mall, so our tight end room is really, really, really small. It's really small. We needed another guy. I didn't think we were going to pick up this guy. Last year we picked up David Bada for the international program, but this year we're picking up this guy, Sammis Reyes. We actually signed this guy. I'm reading the article on WashingtonFootball.com, and he's not going to be a part of the program. They're actually signing him to the roster, so they're looking to. They got some plans for this guy. They want this guy to get some playing time. They're not just signing him to put him on a practice squad. I think they're actually putting him on the roster to play and get some playing time and actually make an impact on this roster in the game. So I'm not going to get my hopes up. It looks like a workout warrior. I mean, who knows? Logan Thomas played quarterback. We converted him to tight end. I know that's different. So, because Logan Thomas actually played the game of football before playing in the NFL. But this guy's an athlete, man. You look at basketball players that have converted to tight ends. Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, Jimmy Graham, the guy Mo Alley Cox out of VCU who plays for the Colts right now. There's a lot of guys. Rico Gathers, I remember him. He was pretty awful for the Cowboys, but there's been a lot of guys who have played basketball, and the next thing you know, they're playing in the NFL. I think Julius Peppers played basketball too. He's a defensive end, but he played basketball too. So, I mean, there's a lot of guys playing basketball in college, and then they convert into a great NFL tight end. So maybe that could happen with this guy. He won the dunk contest in college. So, I mean, he has bounce, could do a windmill dunk, all kinds of stuff. So, I'm a little excited. I'm actually excited about this. I'm excited about this pickup. So with the international program, he spent the last 10 weeks training at IMG Academy in Florida, worked out in front of scouts at the University of Florida's Pro Day on March 31st. So, I mean, I like the move. Him and Logan Thomas together, they could be a good duo. But I'm not going to get my hopes up too much about it. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. But the guy, he looks like he has the tools. It looks like he has good hands. He's really fast. I mean, you hear him on a pro day. When you watch pro day, somebody's like, whoa, who is that? And they're talking about Sammis Reyes. I mean, the guy is moving fast. To be that big, that strong, and fast, I mean, he definitely has a chance to make this roster. I mean, the other tight ends I think we have is Marcus Ball and Hemingway. Thank goodness Jeremy Sprinkle is off the roster. I think this guy can come in and instantly be better than Jeremy Sprinkle. It shouldn't be hard at all. But this will be interesting. This will be interesting. So when he played in high school basketball, he put up 24.6 points per game, 13.2 rebounds per game, and 2.6 blocks per game. So that's a man amongst boys, averaging 24 points and 13 boards and 2 blocks. Didn't do too much at Tulane towards ACL. Then he transferred to Loyola University of Louisiana. So I'm just looking up his background right now. I mean, the guy, he's just an athletic freak. He's an athletic freak. So, I mean, hopefully he can help us out now and, add some dynamic to this offense. But a 4.6 40 for somebody who's 6'6", 240, 6'7", 240, and a 40-inch vertical, that's an athletic freak right there. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm excited to see what this guy can do. Logan Thomas and Sammis Reyes on the roster. So I like it. I like it. The guy's been hungry. He's been digging. Came here since he's 14, played ball. Coaches wanted him to play football, but he said no. He had a whole bunch of D1 offers and decided to play basketball instead. Didn't work out for him. And somebody was like, hey, man, go ahead and play football. So we'll see how this works out. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to get too hyped up about this. But this should be interesting, seeing him, Thaddeus Moss's replacement, seeing him, if he can make the roster in August. It looks like we're going to draft. We definitely still have to draft another guy. whether it's Pat Fearmouth out of Penn State, Reverend Jordan out of Miami, Hunter Long out of Boston College, some other guys out there, Trey McKitty out of Georgia. There's some other tight ends out there as well. We're definitely not going to get Kyle Pitts, but there's some other tight ends that we can definitely get in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, or even in the 2nd round. You never know. So, all right, guys, let me know what you guys think about this signing. I'll put some highlights down. I'll probably put a link to his pro day down below in the description, and also some of his basketball highlights at Tulane. Didn't get a lot of playing time at Tulane, but still had a couple nice dunks in there. You can see how athletic he is. So, all right, you guys, hail to the football team. Peace.